Hello Internet, welcome back to Halo Combat Evolved, which strangely gives me less issues with recording and whatnot than Half-Life 2, despite this being a console port and the other one being a natively PC game. I also forgot to mention how strange it was that there was this exact elite at this door in the cutscene, despite him being dead. Let's see if I can sneak around back here. I've even got 2 grenades laying there. Could have picked one up, I guess, but I don't really need it that much. Sorry about that. Interruptions. Mother's trying to get me to sell my... So much for stealth. Mother's trying to get me to sell my car for overpriced university money. I really don't want to because it's a good car. It needs a few parts. How dare you survive? Needs a few parts. You know, it needs new gas tank, new fuel injector, that sort of thing. But I can pretty much guarantee that fixing all that is going to be a lot cheaper than buying another car sometime in the future will ever be. It's a good car, just needs those parts. I did notice another message. I think I'll take care of these guys before dealing with it. I like that little bit about the AI in this game. You know, they're shooting at your last known location. They don't suddenly become aware of your, how best to pronounce, good God. How best to describe this. That's another way down there. I don't want to take that. Like, from what I remember of the other Halos, it's almost as if, you know, they see you once and then they know where you are until either they or you are dead. I don't like that. Alright, that should be the end of the interruptions today. Well, I hate to really discount speaking with, you know, family as interruptions, but, well, it's interruptions as far as a video is concerned. And that's the extent that they're considered interruptions, but whatever, I'm just explaining useless shit. Damn it. I was hoping to get to him before he turned around. Shame, really. I really crap, I shouldn't have picked that up. Really rather not get rid of that car. Too good a vehicle. Good job. Okay, was not expecting that to hit. Okay, I'm going to die because I'm apparently incompetent and can't walk around a corner. Good for me. Good for me. Well, let's try that again then. Yeah, this is short enough amount of stuff to redo, so I don't think I'll need to bother with cutting, you know, anything out for that. Hey, at least that means I don't make the mistake of picking up ammo when I don't need to again. Damn! I can't believe that. I thought my aim was spot on. Get that shit out of here. Man, I'm doing pretty good today so far, other than that horrible, horrible death. At the very least, my aim is not that bad. Of course, I haven't had the frame rate drop yet today. That certainly helps. Well, I've got the rocket launcher. I might as well use it. I don't think it's a one-hit kill. Maybe on lower difficulties it is, but... Whoops. Thanks for the boost. Oh, I guess it is sometimes. And again, maybe I hit him right in the back. You know, at the point where the pistol would have been a one-hit kill. Ah, nice to see that little visual bug is back. I almost missed it in the, okay, yeah, I guess I'll use that. Almost missed it in Truth and Reconciliation level. Didn't seem to pop up then. By almost missed it, I mean... Didn't miss it at all, obviously. Whoa! Up. Okay. That was an interesting series of events. Honestly reminds me of my Dark Forces 2 playthrough. You know, the fast loading speed having a rocket launcher turned out, or pulled out. Still remember that crappy little death montage I made in like part 8 of it.
You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Nah, no need to worry about it. I'll just kill everything. Like I always do, because I'm the goddamn Master Chief. Yeah, what was I talking about? Well, I was so rudely interrupted by plot. By plot, I mean story, not some horrible bastardization of that word that I first learned of in Halloween's Alan Wake set 19, I think. Damn you people of the internet. Oh well, I'm invisible anyway, so... Time to be a ghost. Just murder everything. Which of course works better when you remember where the ramps are, so you can take care of the guys up top as well. There it is. Sad to say, I think my go at this area in the terrible Xbox playthrough that's now only available on the secondary 0613 channel went better. Get out of here. Or to say it in a more sensible way. Oh well, I'll take it. Say it in a more sensible way, I think I actually pulled that off a bit better in that playthrough. Which is ironic considering everything else in that playthrough was just terrible. Other than the frame rate, maybe. Since a fully consistent 30 is a bit better than 30 with some jumping around room caused by computer being incompetent.
That holo panel should activate the map. Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Foehammer out.
Oh look, I've done this again. I'm seeing a lot of enemies in the motion tracker in this area. Not too bad. I was kind of hoping they would all come out to here so I could just nade them to death. I would definitely consider this one of the cooler moments in, good God, I'm getting myself lost again. One of the cooler moments in terms of soundtrack. Honestly, I have to say, the guitar tone here just kind of sucks. And I'm here again. Holy shit. There we go. I'll have to speed up some of that, I guess. Just so it doesn't look so terrible. Get out of here. Keep forgetting that mouse wheel is not weapon swap. Of course, I could bind it to that, but I don't feel like it. How are they still alive? But I want to know. None of your nonsense. Have a few grenades. Have another. I don't think I really need the rocket launcher for anything else in this level, so I think I'll just blast away. Did it not reload? Yes, it did. Alright. There's the gigantic chasm of ambience once again. I don't know, it just kind of looks cool. I guess this is the main reason for focusing on it so much. Bugger. That would have been a perfect place to kill him if my aim was better. Get the hell out of here. But alas, the aim cannot be perfect. For I have a terribly broken mouse. And of course, I'm just not that good. Can't blame it all on bad hardware. Otherwise, you just sound like a moron. I do definitely have to wonder, though, like, why precisely they gave you so much ammo for the rocket launcher. Like, even playing on console with the awful gamepad, it's not that hard to hit the hunters accurately enough to, you know, conserve ammunition. Well, of course, the obvious explanation is just so you can do this sort of thing, blow everything up. But you know, they did go through the trouble of saying pretty much precisely or specifically, here, have this rocket launcher to deal with the hunters. Maybe they at some point intended there to be more than 2 hunters in this area. And if I'm to be perfectly honest, he gave up on life. Yeah, if I'm to be perfectly honest, I can't really wait until I get to the point in the game where picking up the assault rifle is about useless. I mean, clearly it's not a very good weapon at all, despite firing fairly high-powered rounds. 7.62 by 54 isn't something to scoff at. Oh look, he's alive! Should have saved the rockets for this guy. 'Cause that's going to happen. Don't you fucking laugh at me, you worthless piece of shit. I don't think that got him. Never mind, I'm wrong. this thing reloaded. I got a checkpoint that time. That's convenient. One of the reasons I really wish you could, you know, there was a form of manual saving in this game. You know, it's been proven that this is useless and does nothing. But it's just the way that it's so inconsistent with how and when it's, you know, saves the checkpoint. Of course, I missed that. Now the music's gone. Good job, Gearbox. Pick up this for the first time in the playthrough, for the sake of shield bashing. And to be perfectly honest, I really should have done that before. You know, these Covenant weapons are here for a purpose, and it's not just to give you a crappy weapon. Shield bashing. And suddenly, all the Marines are dead.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Roger, on my way.
Well, I suppose it's pretty convenient that I set the shit up here. I mean, even though the Marines are dead, I can just kind of hop on this turret and take care of everybody invisible in here real easily. I'm just firing for this. Firing for safety, you know, in case that happens. In case it turns out that there was one more that I missed. I'm not going to be able to get him like this, am I? I suppose not. And of course he starts running as soon as I get off the turret. Cheeky bastard. Ah, of course, that's right. In this game, the Covenant plasma weaponry is actually somewhat effective against standard health as well. Doesn't feel useless like it does in the other games. Still kind of annoying how it's basically scripted that the Marines get killed out here, instead of, you know, them dying in actual combat.
Let's get moving. Bowhammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked out.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Bowhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Bowhammer out.
I could play around with that glitch that lets you get back in, but I don't feel like it. I'm going to die. Yep. Pro tip. Do not use that turret. It's horrible. Swap weapons, thank you. Well, that fight is definitely a lot easier when you get lucky enough with the grenades. Well, lucky and time it right, I suppose.